Man, that would have been the catch of the year. That's hilarious because I think Brian went live last night too, looking for shorts in Asia. Just a crazy move, man. Like it was, yeah, that was crazy, bro. Hmm. All right, we are live. All right, good morning. Thank you, Lord, for today. Bless this trading session for us, Lord. We are back in action. Um, as you can see, the market sold off last night aggressively, but we had a good session yesterday, so clap it up for that. Let's see if today can offer something clean. Obviously, I'm thinking shorts, Obi, same thing. So maybe we catch a nice play. However,
Yeah, guys,
patience is a
opening up
virtue, man.
minus 3% a day. It's hard to have a long bias.
Nice, man. So yeah, 10 a.m. obviously gonna be the play here. I'm gonna get some levels going here, guys. Set the vibes here, chill vibes today. Don't really want to let the markets get under our skin, but you don't know what to expect after seeing such a massive move in the overnight. Our session could be trash, but we'll see what we can catch.
Classes that we've designed, one that I am very excited about is we partnered with. This is going to be something that you wear. It has to be great. Important.
We got news at 9:45. 4 minutes. This is crazy, man. Yo.
Yeah, bro.
We need something clean. Yeah, SpaceX dumping.
All right, cool. So we have
Hey, do you see the news? All this reflecting pool sealant.
let me check.
I don't know. I keep seeing this all over my feed. Like people,
What is that about?
I don't know. That's why I asked. I don't know
I'm
what
looking at
what.
financial juice. That's the only thing I
Uh,
typically see, so I don't.
oh, this isn't related to finance. Never mind. This
Oh,
is
okay,
like off
okay.
topic. Yeah.
See a nice push off of these order blocks here. You got this daily OB being tapped into right now, guys, and price seems to like that area. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, let's see how price responds off of this 4-hour low here. Nice sweep of this 6 a.m. 4 hour. I'm sorry, 2 a.m. 4-hour candle low. Beautiful reaction off of it. I'm looking above here, bro, for these gap fills to start showing some bearish activity. We got a bunch of gaps above, so this retracement is solid. We got a Fibonacci move for this 4-hour. Let's go 1 hour. Last attempt to go higher. Yep, good job. So yeah, 50% would be back here. We got the previous weekly low. We got the midnight price. There's a few stamps in here that could come in handy. So keep your eyes on the lookout for a potential short. I love how price is racing higher here. So maybe we get that
Tagliafico beaten.
all right, cool. So I like that speed off of that 4-hour low. Yeah, I like this and make that 4-hour. Go back to the 4-hour. And then we got this 4-hour high sitting up near that previous daily low. So that's probably where you'll get more selling pressure. And you got ES. Looks like it's going to be the first one there here. So if you guys
Yeah.
take a
This
look at ES here.
4-hour 10 p.m. candle. That
See
looks
it right
nice.
there.
That looks nice for sells off of that.
Beautiful move off of open here. 930 offers a beautiful rip. There's SMT. Let's see, 930 there. NASDAQ. Okay, no, they both take that low. Good job. Russell, what are you up to? Nice, 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 nice. All right, cool. So, looking at how this candle is erupting, Russell looks good. Tapping into a daily order block, 4 hour, tapping into where it was price. Yeah, it seems like this hourly OB here is really holding up for the Russell. I mean, my goodness. You just place a buy at this order block, you've been making a fortune off of them. All right, so now here's the catch, right? We're tapping into this 4 hour gap on the Russell, tapping into that 4 hour gap before the others. And we got 10 a.m., 5 minutes away. This could be your short protocol here, SMT off of that 4 hour high. So I'm going to be on the lookout for that, guys. All right, let's see if we catch something here. Get some of these levels marked out for liquidity. We got London High still available. Midnight price way out of the mix here. All right, and you said we got news, right? Let me see. Today's the 23rd. No major news from what I can see. Oh, Flash Manufacturing, cool. That just came out at 9:45, and we are rolling. No more red news for the rest of today. We are rolling, guys.
All right, all right.
We are rolling, guys. Boom, boom, boom.
You sound a little tired today.
Nah, I'm chilling, bro. Unless
Chilling?
my vocals are low, I'm chilling, bro.
Oh,
I'm
maybe.
chilling. I told myself the other day, I'm done getting excited about trading. I'm just gonna show up because
Oh,
these charts know how to make you feel like either you're wasting your time or they like to try to get under your skin, bro. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna walk in like a boss. I'm gonna leave like a boss every session. Win, lose, or draw.
I agree. Totally agree.
So I'm watching this previous weekly low here, bro. That could be a beautiful catalyst. The Russell reaching up into this 4 hour next to the weekly open. Nice 4 hour change in the state underneath that weekly open. It would just make sense for it to short, but you know, the market doesn't make sense all the time.
It doesn't make sense.
So let's see what happens here with this new
I
10
wouldn't
a.m.
be
open.
surprised if this at the end of the week we end off going back to all-time highs, trading all-time highs. Like
I would be
it
furious,
doesn't make
bro.
sense. We got London High 7 handles away. No, 10 handles away on ES. So I would love to see that high get taken, sweep, and short 10 a.m. So 10 a.m. open, trade higher into fair value gap, and short it. Do we have any 5-minute bearish order blocks? No. 3-minute, yes, we have one 3-minute bearish order block. All right, let's see.
At this point, I'm just waiting for all this bullish structure. If you zoom in, I'm sure there is a bunch of fair value gaps and order blocks behind this 30-minute expansion. I'm hoping they just fail easily.
Yeah.
And just look for a short. Could
You
be
know,
so
all of
simple.
these retail traders are all following into longs. They're all trying to long it.
Yeah, I could imagine they still think that
Buy the dip, buy the dip.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. What's up with these charts here, bro?
I think like the easiest setup for today, and if it doesn't give it, I'm just gonna log off, is we see 10 a.m. open, sweep higher, and then we target 9:30 open price, that 9:30 candle.
And you gotta pay attention to these options contracts. These RTH hours, bro. Oh my goodness.
Bro, the contract
The
from
gap
yesterday's
is
puts,
massive.
they're up 20,000%, bro. Can you believe that shit? 20,000%.
In less than a day.
Listen, money is like fake, bro. Money is just not even existence if you can make that much money in one day.
They do their best to keep you from doing it too. Making sure you're not in.
They try to sell you this fake American dream. Oh, 2% fixed API return rate on your 401k investment. Get the fuck out of here.
All right, here we go, man. 10 a.m. is on the board. And I love that it's opening higher here. 10 a.m. opens higher. Bro.
Perfect. Okay, go ahead. Go higher.
It's no coincidence that the best buys, for example, they happen without giving you any opportunity. You just have to take a random guess and hold your trade, and then you get paid. But here it's like we get this. All right, we got a lot of LR, right? A lot of liquidity that was not swept last night. So I get the rally. We got this 15-minute change in the state. About to have a 15-minute imbalance. And the thing that catches my eye is this 30-minute OB here. Are there any 15-minute order blocks? There really isn't much. There it is. Okay, so you got a nice 10-minute order block sitting right at the previous weekly low for ES, not NASDAQ, ES. And we are showing SMT with this London range here.
All right.
So yeah, let's see if we can get some rejection to pop up here.
Well, this is crazy, man.
You see Giannis went to the Heat, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm watching. I'm like, bro, they don't even have a team. Like, we got Bam and Giannis. They play the same position. What's up over there? Terrible
Hey,
trade. I mean, they can
my
build
boy
around it though.
Bam.
We can build around it.
Yeah,
Definitely
but
can
my
build
boy
around it.
Bam, bro. That's the new Kobe. 91. 91. No, 81, sorry. 81, never forget.
Yeah, bro. We'll see if they can build around it because they definitely need some guard play. And they gave up 3 first-round picks along with Tyler Hero and their other center. Where not
That that
terrible,
that
but it's
that
like
didn't make sense in my opinion.
yeah, it's not. Unless you can literally build around them, have a nice draft, go get some important free agents.
You ain't still winning a ring. Get the heck out of here. You ain't gonna win a ring like that.
They do have Andrew Wiggins too. He's been hooping lately. There goes some rejection, but then it just gets overwhelmed right away here. I'm watching this order block right here. Boom, 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 boom. See if that can become a factor. This is the same type of characteristic we saw yesterday. If we take a look, you see price start overextending like this, where it just races higher. Immediate red flag, bro. But the catch is like overnight session did overextend drastically. So if we wanted to just keep going straight up, that would be something we've seen before, where you get a straight line one way and then it corrects and gives you a straight line the other way, like this, for example. Got this massive sell-off. Price bottomed here and offered a 1,000 points move straight up into the sky, and then started to accumulate for a couple days. All right, so it's like these conditions are just like I don't know where they're coming from, bro, and that's kind of why I'm in chill mode for the rest of. Well, I guess it's Q3, right? We started Q3, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the beginning of the month was fucking fire, bro.
And literally,
it was beautiful.
Literally, maybe like a week and a half for this month, and then after that, it was either break even, no trade, or chop. Break even, no trade, or chop. But it's cool. Like I said, man, there's seasons. They call it seasonality. The market truly has a personality. Sometimes it's eager and clean. Other times it's grumpy and hesitant, choppy. So you just gotta play with it's given, bro. All I know is it better get right before GTA come out, or I'll be playing GTA on stream.
GTA 6.
Boom, 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 boom. So notice what happened here. We climbed above this previous weekly low, and it's showing a lot of strength above it right now. Let's go back to the higher time frame here. Yeah, we just broke that previous weekly low with no problem. You saw the rejection at first at 5 a.m. and now you're getting that change in the state through it. This is all right. Maybe we push back to like 50% of this. So let me mark off that just in case price just wants to continue all the way back up. So 50%.
Dude, imagine.
It's sitting around this 4-hour high. And boom, boom, boom. Maybe, yeah, ES is approaching 50%. Russell should be at 50% by now. Yeah, Russell's already at that 50%. So maybe this is it, bro. I really wanna see something happen here. There we go. We got a nice tap into that midnight price. Yeah, bro. This could easily be the short.
Yep. Here we go. SMT, London High.
All right, let's go. All right, there we go. So I'm looking for something like this, bro. Just literally break this OB, retest, dump. 10
Yeah,
a.m.
I'm not
open
looking
higher.
for longs. Come on, come on. Dump.
Let's see.
Dump.
What time is your London High, bro?
I just have that 4 hour for value gap marked out as the London High, which is at 2 a.m.
2 a.m. Okay. All right.
Yeah. We have SMT there.
Yeah, the 4 hour gap fill.
All right, I'm getting ready for some shorts. Let's see what we. Half wrist type of day, or what do you think? Full wrist today?
Bro, if I can short this, I'm giving it all I got. Full risk. Buys
right.
maybe half risk, but shorts, I want some of that. I want some of that action. May not play out though. This is just refusing to go lower. It's just refusing to go lower.
I don't even want to punch a wall in this Nasdaq. Just how annoying it is. Like, bruh.
Bruh. But yeah, I'll definitely be gaming. The moment I get a game that I like to play, I will be playing the game while trading, while waiting for trades, I should say. While waiting on my setups. That way I don't feel like I'm wasting my time. But price action will get better. Unfortunately, you have to deal with these ups and downs. Right? But just pay attention to how price is reacting to these hourly highs in here, man. Like you said, 2 a.m. high swept on ES. Previous weekly low right next to where price is currently. 1 a.m. high swept on the Russell. Yeah. Nice discrepancies in the price right now. 30-minute, 10. Order block here.
Oh, here's your sweep.
And then you got this one here.
Come on, give us a change in the state. We'll short it. This is the only trade idea I'm taking for today. Bruh.
Nice rejection so far. All right, yeah.
All right, give us a 3-minute change in the state or something. Like, hello.
It's refusing to go lower. Like, it's like just begging you to buy it here. So what I'll do is I'm gonna turn on some of these timestamps from overnight. I want to see that 10 p.m., 2 a.m. All right, nice. So yeah, give me that 2 a.m. 2 a.m. price stamp for, and then give me that anything above that I'll start highlighting. But Want to see price start to fall back underneath these levels. The speed is there though. Like that's what's been a common thing lately. The market has been moving. It's just a matter of can you catch that one, maybe one or two moves you get during our session. Like yesterday was a short. It was just so fast. And based on the power 3 here, it looks like we should be able to catch this, bro. We should be able to catch this short.
This is bonkers.
This is where you probably end up setting some alerts and just coming back when the market starts tumbling.
Let's see if anyone else is in trades. Oh damn, this dude went short. He's getting his ass clapped.
We are chilling, guys. No trades so far. Looking for potential sells. Everything melted last night, and as you can see, the algorithm is just pushing price higher. There's a bounce here, but good thing for us, it's bouncing right back into bearish territory. All right, so sweep the low, expand. Price is pushing past that midnight price on the RTY, bro. That's not good. I don't know if this is bearish or not anymore, bro. RTY is just ripping through this. Like, no hesitation. Like, not even a 1 minute pullback to pretend to be bearish. All right, so what are we tapping into now? We're tapping into this 930 open price, which was a nice floor yesterday. So maybe this is it. All right, let's see. Any order blocks that align. All right, there we go. So we do got a nice 15-minute OB sitting right here.
Russell is pumping like crazy right back into the Asia dump.
Yeah, we just took out that London high here, midnight price, just effortlessly from the
Russell
lows.
pumping, bro. We're trading the wrong asset.
Yep, from the lows, it literally rallied 2% in no time. 2% of a $3,000 asset. It's crazy. And it's showing no signs of slowing down.
God damn, bro.
10 a.m. didn't open lower at all. So naturally, it's like, all right, once price gets to wherever it's going here, I'm expecting a dump.
10:30 reversal. Textbook.
Yeah, man. We got this hourly high sitting right here. Nice.
SpaceX just pumped. $10.
Oh, wow. Wow.
It hit that IPO price, opening price, traded couple dollars below it, and boom, skyrocketed $10. All the buyers came in.
These are the funniest days, man.
This is step laddering up, bro, this whole time.
Yeah, it refuses to even pretend to go lower. It's almost like everyone's in shorts and it just wants to get some of that money back. Yeah. So at this point, I'll be back at 10:30. I'm not even gonna watch this. I'm gonna go make some food. Yeah, I'll be back at 10:30, bro.
Mm-hmm. All right. I might have to scratch AM today, boys. AM looks like straight garbage. Come back PM.
Mike, what day is it today? Monday, baby! Market is open. No. Market is open. I'm my name is Superman. Monday! Monday!
All right, boys. Are we gonna get a reversal here finally? We need to see a.
There's this Bruce Lee.
Al Tamari couldn't get hold of it. Not time instead.
Razor is the worst way to line up your beard. How you get the unlimited lineup happen. So what you want to do is line up your beard, do it at the barber, a good barber, because what's going to happen next could be permanent. Then watch his left foot.
This gym is where millionaires work out. Actually, it's not really a gym. It's a luxury fitness campus. Like, they literally have a beach club, water slides, and 2 pools. But that's just the outside. Inside, they have a huge cafe, a co-working space, and even a spa. Not one people show up.
All right, guys, we're looking at shorts here. See if we can get some displacement.
You met her, huh? So you would do that if you see her next week?
I don't like this.
There we go. Some sort of rejection here, huh?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to short this.
Nice. See what we're looking at over here on the NASDAQ. All right, so you got that close. You're getting a nice move. That 30-minute bullish fair value gap sitting underneath. NASDAQ tapping into it right now. So let's see what happens here. 10 to 10:30, right? Yeah. All right, cool. Cool. Boom, 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 boom. strong close here.
Yeah.
Boom.
I took a jab at these shorts just to see if it goes.
I'm watching the Russell too. I want to see Russell confirm it because the Russell is clearly the strongest one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm
I
watching
don't want to
this.
see a body closure above here. Like, if we blast through this, I'll just gotta cut it.
Let me see what you're talking about. Oh, okay.
Like this right here. I want to see this get wicked out of.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm watching this same type of deal, bro. Just watching this, this order block here that sent price higher, and once we get up under it, I'm shorting. So from 10 to 10:30. All right, yeah. So yeah, you got a nice bearish gap there. If that can hold, that's a great start to this short.
Yeah.
Beautiful, yeah. You want to see this gap hold, and then you want to see price
Start dumping. Yeah.
easily trade lower. Like it's been cruising higher, no problem. Now let's start to short, no problem. All right, so that's the key area right there. Clean up my charts a little bit. Get ready for this short as well.
Come on, just wick out of there and go lower.
Looks like it's holding too.
Yeah. Just come on, just be nice, please.
Where is this?
Yeah, this.
There you
Yeah.
go. Let's break this low. There it goes. Low is broke. Oh, ES breaks the low. Boom, 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 boom. Should take this low any second now.
Yeah.
Russell, what are you doing?
I'm hawking this position. If we get any closure back higher, I'm just gonna cut it. Come on. Come on. Yeah. I got stopped out.
What is this doing right now, bro? Look at this, bro.
This is trash.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh, that previous weekly low is a brick wall right now.
It's like a brick.
Huh. All right.
It went into the 15-minute fair value gap and rejected. Look.
Yeah, there's a 30-minute
Look at the 15-minute
right
fair
there.
value gap. Yeah. I had to give it a try just in case it wanted to run.
Facts, yeah. I'm watching this now for a potential failure again, but it's starting to look like price refuses to go lower. I'm watching this BPR. If this bearish gap turns bullish and we start respecting this bullish gap, I'm gonna think higher for sure, bro. Just on the idea that Russell is so strong. The Russell didn't give any single break of structure. All we did was retest.
Oh, buy it for upside?
Yeah, buy it up to what? Let's see. Maybe up to. That's the catch. You won't even have a target, bro. You would just go break even at this swing high because clearly it's wants this swing high if that's the case.
Yeah.
And then hope it just keeps going to like a 4-hour target or like a overnight target, which would be way up here. Yeah, midnight price is so far away that it's like, man,
I would just target the one deviation, which
that's
is
the London high for
London
me.
high.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah, just go
Midnight
long
price.
London high.
Trash, bro. Like I really don't want to long it. It depends on how this gap plays here. If this gap holds, yeah,
SMT.
I like it. If this bullish
Yeah,
gap holds right here, guys, I might try this.
SMT with ES. If this gap holds, longs it is. You know what I mean?
Let's see if it hits. I don't know though, bro. It's like we did offer a nice, like you said, tap into that gap, SMT type of deal.
Yeah,
at
15
these
minute.
lows.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I
I
really
would
want to
much
short
rather. I was gonna
this.
say, bro, the shorts are the number one idea here. The buys are just
Yeah.
if the shorts continue to just get scammed. Look at that random pop higher just to come right back down. It's scamming, bro.
Yeah. Stop me out just to come right
Just
back
to
lower.
come
Let's.
right back down. Like, get out of here, bro. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, this is starting to look weak, man.
If we can get this dump, I'm gonna re-enter here.
Let's see, let's see.
I'm gonna re-enter one more time. I'm gonna try this trade. If it stops me out, it stops me out. It is what it is.
All right, there goes ES. Pushing lower here. I'm looking for a close underneath. Yeah, a nice close underneath this on the higher time frame.
I'm gonna try this trade one more time.
Bet.
Yeah, I just like it.
If we can get one of these 3-minute, 5-minute closures here, I'll try it also.
Yeah. I gotta try this trade one more time, baby.
Does the Russell make a new low here? Okay, there goes that low out of the Russell. Maybe. All right, there goes kind of a low, bro. The Russell is playing games, bro. Russell is playing games at this level here. All right, so we're gonna get this BPR, bearish BPR here. I'm looking for a pullback, something like that. Three-minute candle is about.
Come on, bro. We need displacement for F's sake, bro.
ES is pushing here. You just want to see it close strong here in the next 50 seconds or so.
No closure body.
All right, there we go. We're gonna get
this is a
bearish gap here and a bearish gap up here. One of these should hold, bro. Eli, you about to get in trouble, bro. All right, here we go. So this look at this wick on the 3-minute and the 5-minute. It's just wicking nasty right now. Yeah, so I like this. We got that push up here. Yeah, we got that push up here. Price fails. Yeah, you want to see some sort of retest and then dump here. Something on the RTY that confirms that we are not.
This is spooky price action right now.
Exactly. That's
Ooh,
why I'm trying to wait for that random
this is
pop
spooky,
higher,
man.
bro, on the Russell here. It's trying to pop, but it should pop higher into one of these bearish gaps. If it's truly bearish, it'll hold it.
Yeah, I'm getting. If I see any body closure up here, I am out of this trade.
Come on, come on. Where's the gap fills? Where are the gap fills?
Spooky price action, guys. Spooky, spooky, spooky.
Should be fine, bro. This is not. Two-minute. Okay, we got a nice 2
Oh,
minute.
yep.
Oh, there goes that pop. See, now
There
let's
goes
see.
that pop.
Let's see if this actually holds here. You get to see if it really wants to hold or not right now. Popping right back into these bearish gaps. It's at a very sensitive level too, because we're sitting right at this previous weekly level, and it refuses to pick a side right now. This is nice though. We tapped into that OB. We gave that push up off of it. And instead of respecting that 1 minute bullish, we inverted, give you this BPR. Yeah, let's go. Come on. Russell won't pop though, bro. That's the scary part. Like, we know Russell's the strongest one of them all, and it just will not pop. Bro, I think it's time to short it now. Yeah, I gotta get in this short too, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna short this with 125 points now. All right, there goes
Guys, we need to see this start dumping like right now, guys. Otherwise,
create order.
where's my
Four.
break even? This is my break even right here.
Alright, so that's 2 contracts there on the short. Why didn't the Russell give it, bro? This is scary, bro. Alright, well, at this point,
This is spooky price action, bro.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for ES to take this low as well. ES takes that low. I'm short with 2 micros. Russell takes it. I'm looking for that pullback on the Russell, bro, and it just won't do it. And that's the part that's making me think it's about to happen. Why won't it pull back? Buddy, you about to get in trouble, bro. Dang, bro. What's the options board looking like right now? Because this is about to go. There it is. All right. Russell takes it. I'm going to short that there. 2 contracts. 2 contracts. A 6 a.m. price should spare us here. I'm looking at this options board to see if it's worth taking this short right now. And if you're gonna short this, you should probably get a good TP going.
Yeah, I got that 930 low as my TP.
930 low. Russell weekly open in the way. 10 a.m. Yeah, you're right. 930, bro. This whole move, wipe it out. Why not, right?
37. Yeah.
9:30, 10 a.m. just got hit on ES. We were above 10 a.m. on ES. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would say, yeah, like you said. I'm thinking pre-market low, 9:30 low, yeah. Something stupid.
I just hate how this fucking thing stopped me out. Like, I think pisses me off whenever it does that.
All right, let's look at these QQQ put options. See if this is worth a stab here. Oh, they're charging. Oh, the puts. Yeah, they're charging a nice penny for these puts, bro. RTY. I'm going with the RTY today, guys, on the options play here. Here, let me draw this up. I'm just gonna take the first put on the board here. And I'm looking for a massive move lower. Yeah, we can get a nice put currently off of this move here. Nice strong close. It's gonna pull back into one of these gaps. Once the Russell pulls back, I'll get in on a options play here. Futures. Face
Guys,
stop
I'm going
loss.
break even on this. Just if anyone got in with me,
Right there, bang.
I'm going break even.
And then on the options here, yeah, the moment we make a new low here from any one of these bearish gap. Oh, we did tap into a bearish gap here.
Trade break even.
We did tap into this bearish gap right here. Pushing back to 10 a.m. here. Yeah, I'm gonna start drawing up a options play. And I'm looking for literally the floor to be taken off of this trade. All right, so the puts. Why does it show that we tapped into a 1 minute gap over there, but not over here? That's interesting, right? There's a 1 minute gap fill at 1040 on the Russell. 1040. Oh, okay. So this is a gap on the other chart here. Put an arrow right here. 1040. That's a gap. 1040 from boom, boom, boom. 1040 to 1041 is a gap. 1040 to 1041 is a gap. So this is where you should see the rejection come in. We see any rejection out of this area, I'm gonna try that short. Probably just wait for the next move back under 10 a.m. here, and I'm gonna look for shorts underneath this 10 a.m. price. So I'm looking at a IWM, boom, boom, boom. Tapping right back into that bearish candle, showing more bearish pressure, previous daily low. Yeah, I'm looking for. Dang, bro, this is a tough spot. Can I get.
Yeah, I feel not
296?
confident in this trade, to be honest. It's like a very tricky spot. That's why I'm break even. I ain't trying to F around and find out and lose more money.
True, bro. I like the short off of that failure. My stop's pretty high up too, so if I get stopped out of futures, that'll be my last trade for futures today.
Yeah, I got stopped out.
And then if it gives me a play on these options, I want to see another turn back lower here, and I'll short this on the options.
Yeah, I'm done for the day, boys. Break even.
Looking at this previous weekly low here, I want to see this level hold, guys. So that's the trade idea. Put your stop above this, move lower. Any pullback is okay as long as it stays underneath these levels here. And then, like I said, hopefully I can get a nice, clean options play here. I'll just set some alerts. I want to see price get back underneath. And I'll probably just take a 296. Yeah, 296 put on the RTY here. Waiting for price to get back underneath here. Underneath this 10 a.m. price. All right, cool. Boom, 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 boom. And then looking at that 30 minute, that's about to close. If I clean up my chart, we got a gap fill here. We should have some 1030. Yeah, we got some OBs here. Yeah, I'm looking for these order blocks to hold, bro. Yeah, I'm looking for that to hold. Russell, come on. Get back in the program, my friend. 296. I'll probably do two of those. Yeah, two of those. looking for some speed off of this order block. So you see that 10:30 candle open, you get an attempt to go higher, you get a nice 3-minute move. That was my confirmation there. And then now we're respecting that 3-minute order block again. So I'm just looking for my options play now. Let me put some targets in on futures before this thing just takes off. All right,
There's
yeah,
your retest.
a break underneath here. I'm gonna take these puts on let's get a close. Come on.
Wow, dude, this thing ripping. Look at that.
Need to see a close here though.
Yeah, you need to see a nice closure below, like a nice black candle.
IWM, come on, catch up, bro. Russell, we need you to join the party, bro. I need Russell back underneath 10 a.m. here. And I could take the QQQ puts, but they're way too expensive for me. They're like 350. All right, yeah, I'm gonna take that.
Did you take options?
Yeah, I'm in on the 296 puts for the Russell, and we're going to have to play these trades based on how price responds. We're underneath 10 a.m. on ES nicely. We're underneath this previous weekly low like really nicely, right? So you just want to see speed through this 930, and then you just manage your position from there. Right now we're stuck in some choppiness, so just brace yourself. You don't know what's next. But yeah, I got my what is it? Yeah, 2 contracts on the 296 puts for the QQ, not the QQQ, IWM here. All right, cool. So that's that. And like I said, I'll be managing this based on the targets over here. So let's say QQQ takes this low. I'll be closing out my RTY, my IWM plays. You got some bearish gaps here that you just want to see price tap and go. And you want to see that same speed we saw earlier. You want to see that across the board here. There we go. IWM breaking that. All right, yeah, cool. So this is my fill price. 296 flat is literally right next to that. Right next to that 10 a.m. price. All right, yeah. And at this point, I don't even know if I care to watch these type of trades, bro, because it's like, who cares what happens? Follow the setup and hope for some volume. 30-minute candle is about to close in 3 minutes here, so did we get SMT off the high? Let's see here, 30-minute. Oh yeah, we did get some SMT there. Come on, just dump it, bro. Like, this 10 a.m. price is holding on the Russell. You want to see a nice move through that 10 a.m., bro. And it's holding, bro, but you gotta just be patient here, man. This could get, you know what I mean? Like, when you look at the power of 3, you look at all this liquidity below, it's like, bro, don't even pretend to be bullish anymore. Stop pretending, bro. Boom, boom, boom. The Russell, based on the Russell's price action here, this weekly open may be a problem. And I'm kind of bold for shorting the Russell when the Russell was so strong, but there goes that rally for no reason here. This is tough. It makes you wonder what Russell wants here. We're holding bearish gaps, but it just won't follow through right now. Same thing at this this ES play, NASDAQ short here. You're looking for just a move away from entry price, right? a strong move away from the entry so you can have some room to breathe. Just looking for some room to breathe, bro. I love that SMT at the high. We had. Oh no, that was the options. Okay, never mind. No SMT at the high. We need some speed here though. Like you see how it keeps wanting to go lower, but it's not giving you that 400-point drop that I'm looking for. I'm looking for a drop. 30-minute candle is about to close, so let's see if we can get some speed, man. Decent move so far, guys. We got the 1 minute entry confirmation. Now it's a matter of how far does price want to expand here. And it looks like, if I'm looking right, like let's find some liquidity here. What could be holding price up? We got this fair value gap, but you guys know me, I don't really care for fair value gaps. I'm looking for order blocks. We got this order block here. ES is tapping into that OB. SMT. Yeah, you want to see a strong move underneath this OB here, guys, for ES. So if I show you ES here, you'll see that this 954 order block hasn't been broken on ES, and that could be a problem. So look at ES here. You see this order block? You need a strong move under here, otherwise it's going to give you SMT off of this OB, and you don't want to see that. You just don't want to see that. So push. We need to see a strong push here from ES. And it's not really giving you that confident expansion, bro. So this could end up being a red flag. I need to see a match, right? You see NASDAQ is comfortably up under it, but that could be SMT, especially inside of a bullish gap. Yeah, so I'm gonna get ready to protect myself on this trade, bro. Just because this is too much going on for a short. We saw how clean the buys were today, right? You see how clean this move was? You want to see the same thing lower, start slicing through bearish territory. If not, yeah, nah, hold on. Get ready to exit. Get ready to exit. I'm watching 6 a.m. here. Any move above this 6 a.m. on the 3 minute, I'm out of this trade, guys. And it looks like it's going to do exactly that. It's just so stupid. Just dump if you're bearish. If you're bullish, I get it. But if this ends up dumping, bro, it's just sad that you have to put up with all of this. Sad, bro. I don't know. This looks bullish, bro. It looks bullish up until this 6 a.m. price. And then you got the Russell over here retesting midnight. This shit dump, bro, but I don't see it happening right now. What, buddy? Hey, buddy. 1 second. 1 second.
Yo. Yo, Rock.
Yeah, what up, bro?
Dude, you still in this trade?
Do you smell what the Rock is cooking?
Yeah, I'm in it, but you know me, bro. It don't none of this matters until TP gets hit. Literally.
Bro, this delivery reminds me of like summer price action.
I'm just looking for that speed that we just saw for the buys. If that's a fake move, bro, we should get the same type of speed for these shorts, bro. Don't even give people a chance at this point. Just dump it.
Yeah.
Because we waited patiently for that 1030 reversal. You saw the order blocks get respected. You saw the break and retest of the previous weekly low. So now it's like the only target left is these 930 lows and then pre-market lows. See if we can get some speed. It's gone at this point. Just continue and finish the trade.
Yeah,
bro.
it just needs to dump. That's it. Like there you go. You scared everyone out of their shorts. Stop me out, break even. Now go to TP. Go ahead. It's, just go already at this point.
Just go, right?
But the thing is, the Russell isn't going nowhere.
It will. I mean, from what I've seen in these type of scenarios, it will.
Yeah.
But it's all about QQQ and ES. So I'm really not too concerned because if these two are weaker, then they're going to be the ones that take out the lows, right? Russell may not take
Yeah.
out those lows. We've seen Russell is pretty strong here. Russell may not take out those lows. So if that's the case, can't even be surprised. Russell's supposed to be stronger. But I'm anticipating the NASDAQ or something to take out. Did we take out the hourly low? We did. Well, we already took that out. 4-hour low. Yeah, I'm expecting the weaker ones, QQQ or ES, to take out lows, man.
Yeah. Should be able to.
And that's when I'll, manage my Russell. Because Russell is still in bearish territory as well. We're respecting this leg lower. It's just slower. However, like I said, the weaker ones are going to control this short here. How is ES in front of us? That's the part I'm mad about. ES is gone.
Hey, once ES takes that low, forget about
For ES
NQ.
over.
Just close it.
Yeah,
just close it.
Exactly, yeah.
The 937 low, that flathead, would be a good area to get out on your NQ short.
I hate watching this, bro, because it's gonna make you.
Yeah,
feel
bro.
like getting out.
If it made me anxious today, this short. I don't know why. Maybe just because the negative 3% day. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't confident in it.
I don't know, bro. It's just that's kind of what I wanted to avoid coming into today. Like, just like these markets know how to get under your skin, bro. So I gotta do a better job at not letting it do that.
Yeah.
And that was literally my only game plan for today. Just stick to the rules, get in the trade, and hope it goes your way. But other than that, bro, these markets are lame. They know what they're doing. Like right now, we're floating in the middle of a bullish fair value gap. So it's tough to sit here and just hold this, bro. I might get out on one of my accounts on futures. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, look. As soon as
Honestly,
you talk
bro,
about getting out, oh my goodness, the biggest push higher. I might just go break even on my futures.
No,
bro.
yeah, dude. Just go break even, bro. Forget
But
it.
I don't
Dude.
even care enough. You know what? Watch this.
But would you rather lose $500 on the day or just
No,
not make anything?
I'm gonna reduce my risk, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna reduce my risk.
Protect yourself, bro.
Because I don't care, bro. Like, why would this go higher? We just saw it die last night, and it's pretended like it was coming back to life right on time. Like, we saw this 1030 reversal a million times. So, just protect it. If I get stopped at break even in this dumps, I'll be even more mad than taking a $300 loss.
Don't talk to me about. I am pissed right now.
This is trading though. Like, this is what we signed up for, unfortunately.
Why? Okay, tell me why yesterday we have the cleanest short delivery in history, and today it does this crap.
Yeah, today it's begging you to get out of your short
Yesterday you go short, you're up $1,000 within minutes.
in
Now,
minutes, bro. Yeah, bro. I don't know if I like this, man.
it's like giving you like it's your cortisol. It's like
Did we
God
break
damn
that
it.
OB over here? We did, bro. It's breaking everything that I want to see it break. It's just slowly moving, so I gotta stand in this, man. Stand in the paint here and just look for these bearish gaps to hold. That's all you can do here. But this is ugly, to say the least. Just get away from here. Like, get underneath 930 so I can be like, all right, that's the short I was looking for. I'm not really looking for this. It's up. We're up 80 points, but that's not the move yet. That's not the full move, man. Especially with Russell still above 10 a.m. I need Russell to get underneath 10 a.m., get underneath that weekly open. And then I'll be all right. I'll be like, all right, that's the trade I was anticipating. Come on, Russell, you can do it, bro. I feel like that's the only one we're waiting for. What's up with YM? Is it still? YM is still...
Forget about YM. Once Russell dumps, you know it's game time. 930 low is gonna take in on Nasdaq.
It's fighting, bro, but it just won't bless me with this melt. I'm looking for one of those like yesterday, like you said, bro.
Well, you follow your system, you saw the setup, you executed. Now we're at the mercy of the market. You know? Oh, Lumi's in this short too with us. Damn, everyone's in this short.
Like, why wouldn't this just dump, bro? Like, it's just some stuff is just begging you to. It's begging you to just make a bad decision instead of just paying you out. There we go. Now just flush, bro. You keep respecting these bearish areas, but then it's all good, bro. At this point, like I said, guys, we've seen this trade so many times that it's like you'll be kicking yourself if you don't let this play out.
Yeah.
Floating a couple bucks on my Russell contracts right now, but like I said, it just hasn't given you that expansion yet. It's 11. Oh, it's 11 o'clock, bro. Like, come on, bro. Just think about it, right? If you're thinking power of 3 and you're looking at the clock, you say 9:30 rips higher, 10 a.m. rips higher. If we're truly bearish, you should see a move underneath these lows. If we're bullish, I get it. This is just a rebalance, and it could start going back higher.
Textbook 1030 reversal.
It's hard to believe that we're bullish, though, bro.
This is a nice 15-minute inversion fair value gap, bro. This should be the catalyst to send price lower, unless Nasdaq just wants to blast off. You know what I mean?
15-minute is about to close, but Nasdaq is the only one inverting. ES isn't inverting. Russell definitely not inverting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start. Watch this. Something stupid's about to happen. You can see it.
Yeah.
What do I want to do here, guys? What do I want to do here? Now would be something that I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna go down to $100 on this trade. There you go. Now I don't care. I don't want to get stopped at break even because I know my entry is underneath 6 a.m. So I want to be underneath that above that 6 a.m. price. But at the same time, like Obi was saying, there's no point in getting a full stop on this. So let's see what happens here.
Yeah, because you know, like logically, if these P rates get disrespected, that high is a next target. So I don't know. Today just lethargic, bro. What do you expect? -3% down.
It's accumulating at the right places though. Like, all right, that's fine. As long as you respect this, I really don't care. I just want to see that speed, bro. That we know is there. We know the market has speed. We've seen it every day the past like 2 months. So give us some speed here and take out these lows. And honestly, I think even lower than this, bro. I don't think this low right here matters much. This was a very algorithmic, super fast push higher, overextension, right into bearish territory. So who cares about these lows? Blast them. ES is looking good though, bro.
Yeah, for downside. I think this trade's gonna go to TP. Just hold it. It'll be good. If you know, we got the inversion on on NQ. Let's see what the Russell's doing. The Russell's slowly selling
Yeah,
off.
it's slowly getting there. I just hate when it does that because it's opening the door for those random manipulation moves higher. You want to see it get away from these areas completely.
Yeah. You just need to see Russell close bearish on this 5-minute. That would be really nice. Yeah. 5-minute bearish closure on Russell. Confirm the shorts.
What time is it? Oh, we got 3 minutes left. And I'm watching this 6 a.m. price for ES. And then this, obviously, like I said, this 9:30 here. Like, come on, bro. This is hilarious.
There you go.
Floating 100 points, though, so you can't be too upset with this move.
Yeah.
Now let's just get to here. This is where I'll start making adjustments at the 9:30 open price, man. We got through every other open price. We got through 10 a.m. We got through 6 a.m. The last one standing is here. Come on, kid. You can do it, bro. It's not that difficult right now. There goes Russell finally breaking that weekly open. Come on, just dump it now.
Yep. Next stop, TP.
There we go. Finally, a decent move here on the Russell. Up about 20% on the options right now, but that's literally just the beginning of the play, bro. Like, I want to catch one of those moves we saw in overnight, bro. I want to see this whole move just pay out here with no hesitation, bro. Like, the markets are not bullish, bro. And it's at a good time, like you were saying. A lot of people still believe we're bullish. You know what I mean? So, like, what better time than the surprise shorts where you wipe out a ton of buyers?
Now this gap right here is very important. This was the gap they used to send price higher. This gap needs to flip. The blue one that I've highlighted.
What chart is that? 1 minute? Oh, okay.
Yeah, this gap needs to flip.
I'm gonna watch this 6 a.m. over here on ES as well, man. And honestly, I'm up about $400 here. I might. You know what, bro? I just don't like. You feel me? Like I said, I just want to see certain levels hit, bro. I just want to see certain levels hit, bro. It almost like it, though, but that can kind of backfire against you too, where you're like fixated on this, let's say 9:30 price. It may not want to hit that. Naturally, if it's bearish, it will, but if it's bullish, it may not, you know. So let me go and let me do this. I need to see something here. What else is over here? We got this 4-hour low sitting right here that was swept earlier. 6 a.m., 2 a.m. Yeah, we already broke everything, bro. There's literally like, what else is in this area?
That's the,
Yesterday's, yeah, we're chilling, bro. Like,
that's like the only logical liquidity area, right?
yeah. And there's another gap being filled here.
Come with me.
RTY is holding that weekly open, bro. So I'm gonna start being smart here. I need to see Russell at least try to go below it. It won't so far. So I think what's about to happen is prices, whether it be ES hitting this 6 a.m. If you look on my chart here, ES is about to hit this 6 a.m. open price right now. So you see that timestamp right there? This played a move. This was the beginning of the bullish move. If you notice, you get the accumulation, manipulation, range here, and then it runs. So any weird activity starting now, I'm gonna just secure my profit, bro, and just go about my day.
A W is a W.
Yeah, this is 130 points. So you want to see it get through it, but I can imagine that something stupid is about to happen, bro, because of how the Russell refuses to break this weekly open. You gotta see an aggressive slice through this right now, man. Just slice it, kid. Slice it. Russell is not going lower, guys. Floating 500, and this is the moment of truth. Come on, just dump it. Don't bounce here, make me get out, and then keep going later. Just dump it through right now.
No, if this gap gets flipped, this gap that I'm watching, dude,
Come on,
it's
you got some
TP's
speed.
coming.
It's not going, bro. It's not going unless I get out. As soon as I get out, it's gonna dump. Watch. But this is a solid move, and I think I wanna. Where am I at? Come on, bro. I'm giving it a chance to just rip it. Come on, rip it. Rip it. It's 11:30. This is it. This is it. This is the heart of the move here. 9:30 was manipulation. 10 a.m. was manipulation. 10:30 was the beginning of it. 10:30 started the move. Here we are at 11:30. Still haven't taken out any of these lows here. Let's see, 2-hour low, 4-hour low. We took out 1 hourly low. That's it. Come on, dump it. If the Russell can just break this weekly open, I would even hold it for lower, bro. I wouldn't even care about this 9:30 price. I would want this low if the Russell could get in sync here. It's trying though. Look at it. It is trying. Come on, just reach, rip it. Just rip it. Just rip it. Just rip it, kid. You can do it. Good trade though. Like I said, partials are definitely on the table now that we've seen ES break that 6 a.m. price. We're now in some TP territory. I'm being patient here, but I don't imagine I would hold this.
DP.
It's 145 points here, guys. So I don't imagine I would hold through any random pullbacks here. Let's see the 1 minute swing points. Yeah, there's a 1 minute OB sitting right here. You want to see this hold. Stuff like that should just send price lower. All right, there we go. That's TP1 there. There you go. I might even close this out, bro, to be honest. 155 points. But the RTY is starting to catch up. There we go. Now I can hold it. Now it should just dump, guys. This should just bleed here.
Gap's flipping. This thing's about to dump. If this gap flips.
Good job.
You could really trail your stop all the way now, or you can hold it for full TP.
So yeah, I want to see this pay this out completely here.
DP, let's great trade rock. Yeah, bro, it's just, some days is like that.
I'm not a fan of any wicks around here, guys. I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna enjoy my day with $500. So yeah, I'm gonna actually secure 500. I might as well just get out now. Yeah, bro, it's already here. Don't do this to me. Just dump, bro. I don't want to close this, but I don't want to be greedy either. Come on, just get away from this 930 here. No, it's over. It's over, huh, bro? I'm asking for too much. It's 100. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm out of there. I'm out of there.
Hey, man.
And break even.
500 is
on my options
500.
play. Yeah, we're chilling, bro. There's no point even begging this to go lower because it should, but you don't know how far this will pull back.
Yeah.
You don't know how far this will pull back, and you'll be sitting here dealing with that emotional scar, knowing that this is TP1 and you didn't take any profit. If I had more contracts, maybe I could have left some runners, but I only had 2 contracts, so yeah. 130 points, I'll take it. I'll take it, man. And if you do have runners left, the OB here is your checkpoint. You're like, all right, price can still trade within this order block before I start feeling like I'm in trouble. It could still respect here. And it might just want to get me out, bro. Like, you know how that goes. We've seen that time and time again. But I'll take it, bro. We got a good feel here. Can't argue with that.
Yeah, I guess a W trading day.
Very clean, yeah. The RTY just continues to play around this weekly open, pretending to close through and wicking. So that's why I'm gonna play it smart today, guys. It's 11:27 too, so we did our part, bro. We caught the thick of this move. Bro, it's gonna get there too, bro. It's cool. Good job. I'm gonna screenshot this, drop it in the chat, and see what happens as this plays out. Good job, though. Definitely needed that. Because like last week I only took 2 trades last week. Last week was a super short week, and then yesterday was complete boringness. And then today we finally catch a decent move. Hopefully this sets the tone for the week though, right? Hopefully we can just knock out some bangers for the rest of the week. Options play is at break even. I don't really care for the options today. It's too slow. Especially Russell. I could have shorted QQQ. I would have been... I don't know what I was thinking. I won't do that again, guys. Those QQQ options are up beautifully. Look at this. If we shorted... What time did I short? I shorted... Let me go pull it up. Execution. Trading.
Just missing.
Yeah, we shorted at 10:45. If you took the QQQ shorts at 10:45, bro. Let's see how much you were up. Oh my goodness, you are floating nicely. Oh, I'm an idiot, bro. Don't ever let me do that again, guys. I ran from the premium because I didn't want to pay $300 for the QQQ. But if I would have took that trade, I would have been up $300. 1.3 R on the short, down to 930. Get out, call it a day, right?
No more IWM.
Only if IWM is like in this scenario, you should have been buying IWM, right? If it's a buy setup, then it's okay if you want to buy IWM. But a short setup, NASDAQ was the weaker one. So you should have been shorting NASDAQ. Yeah, my bad, Mr. Options Portfolio. You didn't get to catch that today. You didn't get to catch that today. It looks like, yeah, I just got stopped break even on my on my option swing here. Yeah, we're right back at 10 a.m. Yeah, we're chilling. All right, so I'm gonna screenshot, drop this in the chat. If you guys took a trade today, definitely drop your photos, your screenshots in the Discord, so we can do some more giveaways, bro. We've given away 3 accounts. Definitely want to do more giveaways. So yeah, definitely drop that in there. Copy this, paste that, Discord. Also, if you haven't already, you need to go join the FPF Discord as well. Shorts hit, 10:30 reversal hit.
Bang, 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 baby. TP hit.
And I just hate stuff like this. Like, for example, look at how price is bouncing right off 930 as if it has interest in higher. But this could still be completely bearish, and this could dump within the next hour and just, instead of, bouncing from 930 to give you a reversal, it's so algorithmic that it'll just bounce from here regardless, bullish or bearish, which I hate, bro. Like, we didn't see any of that on the way higher. It was just pure rip until you hit your target. 1 5-minute bearish candle at the top of the move. Here, I guess if you look at it, I can't complain, bro. We got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 consecutive bearish candles. Yeah, I'm tripping. Yeah, this was nice. Giveaways. So here, yeah. FPF giveaways. So yeah, make sure you join the FPF Discord because that's where all of the giveaways take place. And on Mondays and Thursdays, I am on the FPF stream, so you'll get more giveaway insight. Sometimes the giveaways are random during stream, and sometimes we can give you guys a heads up the day before. Like yesterday's giveaway was just random, so you would have had to been on the FPF stream. So here's the link. And we are about to get out of here. All right, there it is. So that's that. That's that. And we are out of here.
Before 12. Nice.
Before 12, that's a blessing. Thank you, Lord. Definitely gotta be grateful for that. Wishing everybody, a blessed afternoon, man. Find a way to work on your psychology, emotion, whether it be in real life or trading, bro. You guys know I'm a dad, so I have to find a way to keep that equilibrium so that I'm not too high, not too low. Especially with these kids running around, bro. Oh my goodness.
I don't know how you do it, bro, as a dad.
Bro, prayer and real deal, like I said, like find ways to truly check yourself. Be like, all right, I gotta chill, or all right, this is my chance to be patient, or this is my chance to be caring. So choose to do those things, and then it starts to become habits, because your first response to stuff may not be the right response. Like last night, bro, this little boy, he has a cough. So every hour he's waking up coughing in my face. And he won't sleep in his own bed. So the first thing you're like, bro, get this boy out of my face. But then you got to think, all right, he's just a baby. Let me give him some medicine. Let me, literally, bro.
Like, I'm trading, leave me alone.
Yeah, he was just in here. Luckily, he's out of my face right now, but he was just in here trying to cough in my face. But yeah. Anything you want to put out there? Let's see what tomorrow.
Yeah, guys, stay disciplined, stick to the rules, and
What's tomorrow looking
don't
like?
get emotional, man. I mean, some days like this are gonna come where price action isn't as low resistance, and it's gonna make you cortisol shoot up and make you
Feel some type of way.
yeah. And hey man, it got me today, guys. Even me, someone who takes payouts consistently. I went break even too soon. I got break even and then ran. So it is what it is. So
Yeah.
but the only thing you can
First trade was what? What was your first entry, bro? Was it it was the breakout lower here, I think. If I'm
yeah.
So
I
yeah,
got
that was it was this lame spike, bro. Like, bro, like what is this? What is this? For nothing. It spiked how many points? This was a 85-point candle just to reverse immediately at, like, bro.
Yeah, it doesn't typically do that. That's the thing. Like, those
Yeah.
spikes do not happen typically. It only happens when it really wants to, like,
Scam.
scam. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That was trash. And that's my dilemma with the 1 minute, bro. That stuff just aggravates the snot out of me, bro. It makes me just
No, but it doesn't do that typically, though. You know, like how
yeah.
many times have you seen me take a 1 minute?
Literally,
entry
yeah. We've seen this set up. I don't know how many times the past month, and that's the first time I've seen it. Yeah. Facts.
Like if I'm wrong, okay, I'll I get it. I'm on the wrong side of the trade. Stop me out. I'm happy. But if it just does it just to scam to go to TP, that's what really like makes me like feel some type of way, you know?
Exactly, bro. But like you said, as long as it doesn't do that majority of the time, we'll be all right.
Yeah, and also the biggest thing, the whole reason behind trading and to spark your edge is to be able to control your discipline. You can't control the market. I can't control that. I can control my emotions.
Right.
Today, I walked away with a paper cut. You know, I'm only down $100. That's amazing.
You're chilling.
Yeah.
You're chilling, bro. Good stream today. Like I said, go ahead, jump in the Discord, drop your trades, guys. Discord is in the bio, right? Let me double check. It should be in the bio. Yep, Discord in the bio. And we'll keep this train rolling, man. We're looking for tomorrow trades to be just as clean, but cleaner. We have no red news tomorrow besides oil inventory. So who knows if tomorrow's gonna be better or not? But
yeah,
good read on price, though, bro. That's all that matters. We read this short a mile away.
Our biases are always like on par, on deck.
Right, bro. And that's why I'm mad I robbed my options account today. That was an easy QQQ short, bro. Yeah. I'm over here on the Russell thinking Russell's going to try to. Just because of the contract price. All right, I'm done with that, though. Just pay that premium, bro. It was like $320 for that short, but you would have made a good amount. But that was at 10:45 is when I got in. Strike would have been 7.19. The exit was 7.15, bro. That was a $6. No, I'm sorry. I can't count. $4 move on the premium. That would have been at least. If I put 300, that would have been at least $250, $300 easy. No, that would have been more than 300. I take that back. It would have been like $400.
Yeah.
And it's still
yes,
going
sir.
up. But 11:40, like I said, I think we did the best we could with managing this one, bro. And then tomorrow, let's see if we can catch another one.
Yeah, tomorrow, let's just hope it's cleaner price action. We don't get a huge move overnight, and we can just catch a banger.
Exactly,
clean.
man. Exactly.
We're still like super green on the month, super green on the week. Oh, not the week actually. This is my first trade. Super green on the month. We're like, chilling right now. So
Yeah, we're chilling, bro. Just set the vibes, keep the vibes, and just take the best trades we can take. It's easy to like. That's kind of like I gotta stop being on social media too, bro. Because it's easy to be like, oh, I should have caught that. Everybody caught that, or oh, how did they this, that, and the third? And it's just like, you know what, bro? Just one day at a time.
I wanted to have like this was like an idea I had for the Discord and for like I have a stream like a little. It doesn't have to be Discord. It can be a YouTube video about the negative the dark side of social media when it comes to trading.
Yeah.
Like people really don't understand how negative and psychological effect it has on the human brain when you watch those type of videos. People bragging about this. It's really bad for your psyche.
It is, bro, because you start to question things you shouldn't even be worried about.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you
Like
can, if you can
literally like
accept that,
today, like today there, I saw a video. There's this trader. He was like, he was showing off his car, and obviously like a smart person will be like, yeah, you bought this car, this Lamborghini, let's just say off of discourse, but 99% of people gonna see that and be like, oh wow, he's such a good trader, and then he's talking about, oh, you think I bought this with trading micros, like insinuating that he trades minis all the time, like like
Yeah.
5-6 minis. You know how bad psychologically that is for people trying to get a payout or just even be profitable in trading.
All right, it makes you almost it's almost like FOMO. It gives you FOMO. Like, what am I doing trading micros? I should just jump into the minis as well.
Yeah,
Yep.
blow your head off, get your ass handed to you in one candle, and all that hard work, the weeks and weeks of building, passing the eval and building a buffer and finally being able to get a payout, maybe just to blow it
Yep. It's crazy.
because you want to be like Mr. Discord seller on YouTube.
But it's like I said, if you're smart enough to just see it for what it is, you'll find a way to step away on your own. You won't need anybody to tell you like, all right, I don't need to be watching these guys. I don't need to be.
That's the
worried about
thing. Nobody does. Like 99% of people are falling for this psyop.
them. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. So that goes to our audience, man. You gotta be different, man. You gotta find a way to be your own boss. Like from something as simple as how you manage your household, how you handle your car, how you manage your bills. Just be your own boss on every opportunity that you get, bro. And it'll start to translate in your trading. It's always
Bingo.
bigger than trading.
Amen to that. Discipline isn't just on the charts, it's everything in your life, from your work to your wife to your kids, like everything. If you don't got discipline, you're not going to be disciplined on the charts.
Exactly, bro.
The charts, all they are is a reflection of your personality, of who you truly are. I firmly believe in that. This chart, all it does is brings out your true colors. If you're a greedy person, you're going to be greedy on the charts. If you're fearful, you're scared, you don't like to take risks, you're going to be scared and you're going to miss out on everything because you're just scared.
Yeah. Exactly. And that's why trading isn't for everybody, bro, because it requires that massive adjustment from just being a regular person who doesn't care about much other than the basics. You gotta
chasing a paycheck.
Yeah. You gotta be exceptional, bro. And that's our goal, bro. Spark some exceptional results in your life where you're doing things that other people are not able to do because you have discipline that's above theirs. You have a skill set that's above theirs. Right?
Yeah.
You have that experience. It all comes with time, though, man. So don't rush it. Right?
And no one talks about this. Like I don't see any influencers or these gurus talking about this side of trading, the reality. They just talk about P&Ls and prop firms.
Exactly. The clickbait.
Yeah, exactly. What catches attention and clicks and likes and affiliations. But the reality is trading is all discipline and psychology. If you ain't disciplined, good luck. You're gonna fail.
Right. But it's time to get out of here. Hopefully you guys got the vibes today, sparked some good ideas, and just had a good session, bro. You know what I mean? This was a great session.
Yeah. Great session.
It's just like I said, maybe tomorrow we can get one of those shorts that that we hope for, bro. Like, my goodness, this was hard to hold. I wish Obi would have been able to hold too. Would have been a joint
Double W.
celebration, yeah. But we're chilling, bro. Like I said, bro, it's important to just never get too high, never get too happy when you catch a win, never get too sad when you take a loss. Find that good threshold and just trade.
I've realized that too. Like trading would. Did you ever go? I mean, I'm sure you went through this phase where when trading would affect your personal life.
Oh yeah, big time. Don't even talk to me if I just blew my account.
Yeah.
Don't even talk to me. Yeah. Now I could care less, bro, because I understand all you can do is all you can do. If you really accept that, all right, I'm gonna go my hardest and make sure I find the right edge, and I'm gonna go my hardest to stick to it. That's all you can do, bro. You cannot control anything else. So just
Wow. Submitting, right?
yeah, take pride and just like you said, yeah, submit to your order of operations, your process. Submit to that, and the money doesn't even matter, bro. Because like I always say, bro, if today you made $1 million trading, what are you gonna do tomorrow or the day after? You'll be right back trading. If you lost your account, you blew your account, give it some time. What's gonna happen? You're gonna be right back trading. So
Wow.
even on both ends of the spectrum, where you reach all your goals or you're right at the beginning of your goal list, you're still gonna be trading, bro. So just, you feel me? Find a way to just stick through it and be a
Yeah.
level-headed person, man. You'll be all right.
People think that today's the only trading day left of the stock market.
Right.
That's what's just funny, you know?
Yeah, bro. But all in all, I think we got a good community, so me and Obi will do our best to just walk what we talk, you know.
Yeah, give people wisdom and like whatever knowledge we have. Yeah, just like you grow the channel, share, share, and sub, and help people basically. Like the reality. Once again, no, we're not just trying to sell you something. Like show you the reality of this shit, because this shit isn't easy, bro. I don't care what anyone says. This is not easy, bro.
Facts. It's easy when it's easy, but when it's hard, it's very hard. Because there's some days it's like, bro, that was too easy. And then there's other days where it's like, oh my goodness, what just happened?
Yeah, I know. Not in that aspect. Yeah, obviously, like the days we hit crazy P&Ls. Yeah, I'm talking just in the aspect of it's not easy when you're coming up in this.
Oh yeah, for sure, yeah.
When you're in those beginning stages, the first 6 months to a year to 2 years, it's the hardest, bro. Because everyone quits. Everybody. They can't handle the emotions.
Facts. But if you made it through today's session, you got some respect in my eyes. And like I said, Obi, I'm happy I trade with Obi because he helps me. He helps me to accept that break even is not, it's not a bad thing. I struggle with break even. You guys saw today, I was so reluctant to go break even. Like it's just I hate break even, and I need I need someone else to be like, break even is not a terrible thing, bro. It's just not losing money is the goal. It's not really to make money. It's just don't lose money. And then from there, you'll probably make a lot of money just with that concept alone of learning how not to lose money.
I mean, I look at it from institutional level. The first thing institutional traders do is they protect their risk and they protect their open positions.
Mm-hmm.
They don't double down and
And
you
hope,
know what I mean,
yeah.
and hope and praise. They start protecting and what should price do? What should price not do? That's why I'm always like, there's nothing wrong. You should.
You're right,
You know.
yeah. You're right.
And you're floating $800 and you're feeling some type of way. Take some money off the table. Take like half the position off, $400. Take $400, go break even, leave a runner.
Right. Right. But yeah, bro, good chat, man. Hopefully, like I said, somebody somewhere got that spark, bro. Trade spark is real. This is a real movement of trading and
Let's go. DP in the building.
psychologically improving.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I hope it grows, bro. Like I really hope we have like hundreds of people watching and just like breaking down the from a psychological perspective, everything that goes through your brain, the dopamine, the cortisol,
Facts.
and like it's really getting deep into it. But yeah, man, I think that's enough for today. I know you gotta go.
No, I'm chilling, bro. I'm about to get some food. I already started my food. All I have to do is finish making the rest. And it's right around 12, so we're right on schedule. I'm gonna go through this recording, see if I can make a clip out of it. If I feel like making a clip, I feel like I want to rack up on some clips, but we'll see. It depends on how this clip looks and sounds.
Oh, you use CapCut?
Yeah, CapCut.
Okay.
But yeah, bro. We're out of here. Good chat. You guys take care. If you have questions or if you have friends looking for a trading stream, you already know where to send them, man. You guys be blessed, man.
Peace.